Possible facts that would have to be true if the Earth were flat. From any one location on the surface of the Earth, it's impossible to tell what our planet's shape is. Having a single vantage point, even with a clear horizon, allows you to see a handful of miles, or kilometers, in any direction, but that can only allow you to place constraints. The Earth could be flat, or spherical, or in hydrostatic equilibrium, or egg-shaped, or irregular, and you wouldn't know. All that you can know, from a single location on our surface, is that the Earth is indistinguishable from flat beyond a certain degree. If the Earth is round, it must be quite large, more than a few hundred miles, or kilometers, in diameter. Of course, it actually is quite round, a near-perfect sphere, to better than 99% precision. If you leave Earth's surface, it's impossible not to see the true shape of the Earth, as it's been unavoidable since we first traveled high enough to observe our planet's curvature. From high altitudes, or even from space, the true shape of the Earth can easily be seen. Its dimensions can be measured. Its radius of curvature in all directions can be calculated. The imperfections and departures from sphericity are directly observable by our instruments. If you travel far enough away from Earth, you can observe an entire hemisphere at once, even watching the planet rotate on its axis in real time. At right around 12,700 kilometers, 7,900 miles, in diameter, our world is undoubtedly a sphere. But what if you had never been to space, or high enough up to see the Earth's curvature yourself? What if you had never circumnavigated the globe, done the Eratosthenes experiment, or heard about the Shaquille O'Neal experiment that anyone can perform? Believe it or not, there are still a number of simple observations you can make that wouldn't occur if the Earth were flat. Top 5 simplest ones. 1. Lunar eclipses don't occur only at midnight. Take a look at the shape of the Earth's shadow during a lunar eclipse, particularly during a partial phase. Do you notice how the Earth's shadow always appears to be a piece of a near-perfect circle? If the Earth were a flat disk, that means there's only one possible orientation that the Sun-Earth-Moon alignment can take place in to create a circular, rather than elliptical, shadow, with the Earth's disk perpendicular to the Sun-Moon plane. This means the Sun would need to be at the midnight position relative to the night side of Earth, and yet lunar eclipses occur at all different times depending on where you are on Earth. The flat Earth can't explain that. 2. Different locations on Earth experience seasons at different times. Ever notice how the summer in the United States corresponds to winter in Australia? Or how winter in Italy lines up with summer in Argentina? This is because the sun's rays, which are almost perfectly parallel, strike Earth at different angles during different parts of the year. If the Earth were flat, the sun's rays would always come in at the same angle, meaning that the USA, Australia, Italy, and Argentina would all experience the seasons the same exact way. The flat Earth idea can't explain